Okay, so crap. I need to copy from 5 to 6 so we can stay organized, people. Stay organized. All right, so close that one. Better save it. Close, close, open. All right, part 6. We got, remember we created a class. All that does is load up a book. We had a method, get a book by ISBN. We had a matching route that would return some data based on that ISBN. And we had some issues making it run. I had to kill the server and then reload the server. But really the big problem was, remember, I returned book sub ISBN, which really was just the ISBNs. So little things. What if we don't just want a single book by ISBN? What if we want to look for everything with that some category? You know? So, I mean, well, actually, that's pretty easy. So these category, look, it's a list, Power Builder, client server, Java sucks. Categories, programming. I don't know what all the categories are, but let's do this. Let's make a route that gives us the categories. And so let's just copy this. Categories. And we won't pass anything in. We'll make global book still. We'll keep this. And then data is equal to books dot get categories. Nothing there. Here this should be if data the count should be the length of what we return. Otherwise we didn't get anything. Success is false. And then here we can say categories and then data. See how the rest just kind of stays the same. In fact, you might have methods that package your response and send it back. Put some space, but we still need a method to do that. So define get what did I call it? Just categories, right? And no qualifications here. We just want all the categories. We could pass in a key. We might do that in a minute. That filters, but it might not really fit with this one. So here we're going to say we need a structure. That's a list, right? And we'll say for book, and we're still looping through. And when we looked at this, we know categories is a list, right? And so we need to loop through these lists to get all the different categories. So I can do it a few ways. I can make a dictionary and make this the key so I get unique ones, or I can shove them in a list and just make sure they're not already in there. But I need to say for category in book sub categories. Let me make sure. Yeah, same key. It's a top level key, so we can loop through that. That's why even you have a single item, they put it in a list so that when we handle on the front end, we can still loop through a list of one without getting a problem. And then we can say if, let's shorten this to cat, if not cat in categories, categories dot append my cat. All right, so categories is empty. So here we can say if length. We can, no, it doesn't matter. We'll just return categories. If we don't get anything, we have an empty list. We can test for that. We know that it's not good. So get categories. Then down here we got categories. I'm gonna, Yeah, I'll leave the trailing slash on. I mean, I keep talking about it. You have to choose which way you want to go, because if you don't put the slash on and you don't call it that way, you'll get an error. So here, book data is equal to book.get categories, length. All right, so let's go up front, save this. We will run 6. Uh-oh. Oh. Look, app route book, app route categories, book. I cut and paste. I need to give it, and then, sorry, this takes no parameters. Yeah, it got confused. That's not okay. Same. Ooh. Let me shorten that so you can see. Enter. All right, now it's running again. Go back to the front. Reload. So we still get our book, but now I want to call a different route. And there's all of our categories. In fact, there are 38 of them. And then here they all are. All right, that's our second route. I will see you guys in a minute.